Hello guys, on today's video we're going to be looking into the synthetic pairs, all right? So we're going to be analyzing the volatility pairs. So if you are new to my channel, please kindly click on the subscription button to join the family, all right? So I'll be diving into the volatility pairs so that we can analyze it together and you can look up to what the pairs is going to turn out to this week, all right? So I'm currently on volatility uh 10 index 24 hours time frame. If you notice volatility 10 index 24 hours time frame went all the way to this particular highs, but wasn't able to get up to this particular highs anymore since the price have been making a pullback, making rejections, making pullbacks, making rejections. So went all the way down to this particular zone. So this is now the lowest level that price got to. Price got all the way to this particular zones, and this is when price changed character by taking out the recent highs price gave us. So when price changed character, what happened? Price came all the way to retrace on it by creating this low. So price created this low and pushed all the way to break out of these highs by giving us another lows here, by giving us another swing lows on this particular one. So this is another swing lows we're having here on the 24 hours time frame on volatility 10 index. So if you notice, price went all the way by creating this low again. So price created this low. This is the lowest point price came to, and went all the way to this particular highs, but wasn't able to get to this highs. I think rejecting at this particular zone key level here. Price is trying to make a rejections at this particular key level. And let's see as it plays out. If it's going to make, if it breaks out of this low, it's telling you that if price should actually break out of this low, it's telling you that price will have to make a drawback to these particular zones. And if price should also break this zone, it's going to make a pullback to these particular zones. And before the buyers will continuously buying the price. And eventually, this low got broken as well because there will be a rejections as well as failure to break lows. So if price is continuously going highs, it will fail to break this low or break this low. So telling you that price is continuously heading back to the upside. All right. So this is it, and we'll go down to the next. We'll go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. At the 4 hours time frame, you notice price went all the way by creating this low, this swing low at this particular zones. So price created this swing low by causing what? Price is causing a change of character at this particular zones, which price make a retracement after making a break. You notice price came here, make an equal low, and then went all the way to this level to create uh went all the way to this level. So this is the level price went all the way to create a double hit here, a double bottom, a double top at this particular zone. You see it price hitting twice, and then before continuously going down by taking out this low again. You see it by taking out this low again. Then our price might sell back to this particular zones. And don't forget, at the key level, price broke out. And then as it broke out, if this is continuously buying, it will have to come down all the way to this particular zones and refuse to break this level. Price will have to refuse to break this level. It will have to come in here and give you confirmations that the buyers are still in the markets, and then this is it. But if price should make eventually sell down and take out this low, that is a continuation of the seller down to the next zone, like I told you on the 24 hours time frame. So I mark out the key levels on the 24 hours time frame. You can also mark it out on your own chart. So going down to the 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame to see what the price is doing. At the 1 hour time frame, you notice price came all the way to this particular zones and then trying to make a pullback. Initially, this is the zone where we mark out for the price to retrace on, and then before the buyers can continuously buying after creating an equal high here on the 1 hour time frame. That's why the price is able to drop. That's why price is selling. So it's if it's coming up, let's say price will have to come all the way to this particular zone because when price breakout, this is the retracement level it gave us. And since it gave us this retracement level, price haven't gotten here twice again. Price went all the way low and take out this low. So taking out this low, giving us another retracement level here, giving us another retracement level here. So this is our retracement level again that price is going to retrace on. And if this retracement level is being broken, price will have to head all the way to back to this retracement level as well. Then this would be where price will be able to push the price down and continuously selling. Currently on the 1 hour time frame, you can go down to the lower time frame which you want to trade from, all right, and then start looking for in your opportunity. Then I will go down to the next uh, index, which is volatility 25 index. So if you notice 25 index, let me go down to the 24 hours time frame. 25 index broke out of these particular highs and price broke it out. And then when price broke it out, look out the retracement level because if you use a rectangle, you notice price make a breakout because by marking out that this is the retracement level it's giving you is a little breakout retracement and this is a full breakout. I'll call this a full breakout and this is a retracement it gave us and then continuation of the buyers. So price is selling, it will have to sell all the way to this zone where it broke out from. So it will have to sell all the way to this zone where it broke out from. So eventually price did not reject at this particular zones and then give you this because if price is supposed to reject, it will give you this and push up. So eventually price did not give you this and then eventually give you a retail pullback and come back down, break it out. Know that price will have to make a retracement back to this level and then it's have to sell down. You look at the next key level. This is the next key level that price is giving us. Yeah, that caused the impulsive move. And this is it again that caused the impulsive move. So these are the retracement key level that price will have to head down to. So that is very massive on the 24 hours time frame. If you go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what the price is doing, you can see that selling mode that price is giving us. Breaking out this lower key level zone here. Breaking out this low key level zone, you see the retracement level price gave us. After creating what? A head and shoulder pattern. This is the first shoulder pattern that price gave us. Uh, this is the first shoulder pattern that price gave us. And this is the second shoulder pattern that price gave us. And this is a head that price gave us for those of us that can't identify it in the market. So this is when price actually break out of the neckline. And then right now price tracing on the neckline and then heading down to the downside. Telling that price is actually approaching to the downside. So as a trader, all you just have to do is to mark out this retracement key level, the lower retracement key level. So price come after making this impulsive move breakout. If price is able to break out the full body candlesticks, you notice price tracing back and then continuously heading back down. You can go down to the lower time frame which you want to trade from and then search for your opportunities. You can see from the 1 hour time frame showing us a very clear downtrend move that price is heading down to the downside. So price is actually heading to the downside. If there is a very clean break of this zone, then price will start heading down. Price have already given us a double top confirmation here that is going down. So breaking out for those of us that are trading 25 index, look up to a selling opportunity on the 25 index. So currently on the 1 hour time frame, if you're a scalper, go to your time frame, look out for a selling opportunity. All right, when price retrace on these particular zones, or when price retrace, break with a full body retrace, and then boom, you join the buyers. All right, sorry, the sellers. So I'll go down to the next one, which I have here, 50 index. Currently on 50 index, and we'll go down to the 24 hours time frame to see what the price is in. Currently on the 24 hours time frame, you see 50 index is still on a bearish market, still selling. Price is selling, marking out this key level here. That price broke out, and then this is selling momentum. Price try to make a retracement have to retrace all the way back to this level where it broke out from. And then this is when the sellers continuously selling down back. So when the sellers continuously selling down back, what happened? There is a break of this zone as well. Price make a break of these particular zones and then actually break out these zones, telling you that this is the continuation of the sellers and this is the retracement level it's giving us here. So on the 24 hours time frame, now we have discovered the structure of the market that price is actually heading down to the downside using this structure. And what I'll have to do, I'll have to extend this because if price is making a retracement, price will have to retrace all the way to this particular highs and then before price will start selling. Look for this, boom, and boom. This is it. Continuation of the sellers and make sure you confirm the sellers momentum here by giving this and then you join the seller. If that is not seen and you saw this, boom, know that there is a change. Boom, price will have to make a retracement to this low and then this is it. Boom, join the buyers as well continuously. So still looking for a selling opportunity because right now no high have been broken, telling us that price is actually still going into the downside. All right. So all we just have to do is to pay attention, wait for the buyers to come into these particular zones, and then you join the buyers as well. So this is 24 hours time frame. I will have to go down to the lower time frame to see the full breakdown of it. So currently on the lower time frame is creating this created this zone. This is it, and making out this retracement. Price break out of this low price was swinging. If you notice, all the lows are currently being broken, telling that price is currently still going down. No highs is being broken. Look at the chart. You discover that no highs is being broken. Uh, We discovered that no high is being broken. Look at these highs. Price rejected it as well and then started heading down to the downside. So price also created this high. So if price is causing any change of character, you see this high must first be taken out. This is your first confirmation that this is your first confirmation that price is actually changing character to the upside. Once price break it out, what price will do is to make a retracement and then continuously heading down to the upside. So there's just it. And you take a TP here because here is also a zone where price have been rejecting multiple times. Unless this zone is being broken, then price will continuously heading down to the downside, right? Sorry, to the upside. So this is it. Price is still on downtrend. You can notice the highs are still being respected. So no high is being broken yet. So keep selling until price is giving us a change of character by taking out these highs. By taking out these highs, telling that price has confirmed this is buying opportunity and wait for retracements and you start buying. But right now, price is still selling. Wait for it to break out of this key level and it's still selling. Wait for it to break out of this key level because price have also been rejecting this key level. This is currently on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, you notice price making a retracement, rejections on this particular zones. And mind you, this is the highest, this is the highest level here that price created. And if you mark it out, you notice price have been making rejections. So if this high is being broken, notice that price is continuously heading to the upside. All right, right now the highs are still being respected, but before you can join the sellers as well, wait for price to take out this low, retrace on it, and then you start heading to the downside with the sellers. All right, it's currently on volatility 50 index 1 hour time frame. So I'll go down to the next one, which is volatility 75 index to see what the price is doing on the 75 index. So on the 75 index, I'll have to go down to the 24 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. On the 24 hours time frame, notice price was bullish, and then price have to create these lows, which price is causing a rejections on. So price have to create these lows and the price approach on these particular zones, and there's a massive push to the upside. So push to the upside, make a push to this high, and this high was not still being broken. You notice the high was not still being broken. So with this, I can extend this to this week. Because of this week, I'll have to extend it. And if you extend it, you notice multiple rejections happen at this particular zones previously. So I'll have to extend it. What I have to do is to just bring it instead of extending too much. So then this is another high key level that price gave us. This zone is another key level that price gave us. So whenever price reject this particular zone, another price have to make a pullback all the way to this high. Then before price will start selling to the downside. All right. So this is 24 hours time frame. We'll go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. The high that will mark, you see price got all the way to this high. And there's a massive selling to the downside. And price sold all the way, went but couldn't break this next low that it created here. You see, it gave us a little break, and there's a rejections, there's a breakout, rejections, and price started pushing to the upside, started changing character. When price started changing character, you see taking out these highs and marking it out, you see that these highs is also, let me use a rectangle, marking out the highs to the body. You see that dragging it out, you see that price is actually making rejections at this particular zones. Telling that the buyers are still in the market. You notice price went all the way, come here, created something like an equal low. Notice price came here, went all the way, came here, but refusing to break this zone, created a double bottom and push up. So if I bring this to this particular zone, what is this trying to show you? This telling you that price is going to make a change of character, hitting back to this particular low, and then this is just it. All right, it can extend or down to these particular zones. All right, then before the buyers can join the buyers. So this is on the 75 index. There's a massive rejections there. Price is actually making a huge rejections at this particular zones. So, and what you have to do is to mark out this zone as well that price is making a huge rejections on consolidating at this particular zone. So at this middle, price is consolidating. Wait for price to pull back. Any size price breakout, you know that price is selling all the way to this particular low. And if price should break out of this, you know that price is buying all the way to this particular highs. And when price is broke out of this high, you know price is buying all the way to this particular high. So there's just it. Okay. And if we go down to the 1 hour time frame to see the overall view of what the price is doing, and if you go down to the 1 hour, you see that there's a massive consolidation on this particular zone. Resistance, support and resistance are buying and selling at this key level. And what I'll have to do on the 1 hour time frame is to mark out these highs and then using the mark, so you know support and resistance are buying at this key level. So resistance board resistance board to the support level, and then the support level but again back to the resistance level. So in here, price is doing what? Consolidating. So for those that are trading support and resistance, this is when they will come in. And right now they are still trading the support and resistance. So for those of us that are trading trend movements, you have to wait for the price to give you a breakout of either side here, then you sell here, then you continuously buying to the upside. That will be a massive buy, you can see it. So you continuously buying to the upside. So this is pay attention and be very patient. No price trying to give you a change of character. This a W form price is trying to create here on the 1 hour time frame, telling that price is actually pushing to the upside. But wait until price break either side. But if a support and resistance trader, then waiting for a selling opportunity here at the key levels, selling opportunity here at this key level, because currently now price is at the middle. So you buy not, you sell not on or you wait for a buying opportunity back at this key level. So this is it on the 75 index. If you're new to my channel, please kindly click on the subscription button and don't forget to like and share to your friends. Okay, so to also get a clue of the market movement and volatility pairs. All right, take care and bye for now.